everybody, it is Val Tricet and I am here with my nephew Aiden, and we are here for this week's What the Fruit Wednesday. This week we have passion fruit. Yum. Passion fruit. Have you had a passion fruit before?
Yeah, they're one of my favorites.
One of your favorites? You like passion fruit? I like passion fruit.
Good and smooth.
Right. That is what I read. So this would be a more ripe passion fruit. You want like all the dents and dings and, you know, the squishiness. And,
It's supposed to look ugly.
yeah, the uglier the better. And then these two are like close, but not quite there. Like they're close. I put these ones in the refrigerator. They were completely smooth when I bought them. And I left this one out on the counter for like 2-3 days, and this is what it came to, so we're gonna cut it open today. And I'll cut open one of the ones that aren't quite ready so we can taste the difference between a ready one and a not ready one. But they are generally in season from February to January, and then again from August to November. Then, so there's a few different varieties, but the most popular ones are the purple and the yellow. The purple one is from New Zealand most of the time, and the yellow one will be from Hawaii. So the purple one is supposed to have more juice, and it's supposed to be more fragrant, but it's smaller. So that's kind of cool. I usually can get them at King Soopers, which is local here, and they're usually 2 for $4, but I went to the Asian Pacific Market, which is also here in Colorado, and they were 3 of them in a package for $3.99. So that's how I come. I have 3.
Yeah,
I didn't.
It just depends.
Right. Well, how much are they where you're from?
I'm from Oklahoma, and I got them for, I think it was 2 for $4 at Sprouts. So, and they had the golden ones there too.
They have the golden ones. I think these are the golden variety as well. So that is that for stats. I'm sure they're high in crazy, delicious vitamins. They're like a sweet to tart flavor. I think the purple one is supposed to be more sweet than the yellow one. But I've had yellow ones that were really, really good. And then I've had other yellow ones that literally tasted like sucking on a lemon. So if you're mixing them in a smoothie, like what kind of stuff do you combine them with in your smoothie?
I go with mango, some blueberries, strawberries.
I also heard that these were good for sauces. So like I guess if you were to make some kind of a sauce or something, maybe it would go good with like duck. I bet this would go really good with duck because, you know, that sweet and sour kind of flavor that
But
you
you can make like a good jelly out of it.
Ooh, jelly.
Nice and crunchy.
It would be some expensive ass jelly, by the way. So you better find something to splice it with. But, so we're going to go ahead and cut this open and give it a try. We will see you in a second. Second! Alright, so we're back in the kitchen and we are going to cut open one of the, well, 2 of these passion fruits. Yeah, and give them a try. So, what I'm going to do is I'll probably just cut it. I'll cut one around the belly, and then I'll cut another one down the stem like that so we can kind of see the difference. So this is the ripe one.
Yeah, you kind of like stab it. It's kind of waxy.
Yeah.
On the skin.
That was a little difficult to kind of cut open. And the big reveal. Oh.
Hey, juice.
Juicy. So, I can tell you right now, it smells. Oh God. It smells really, really good. Really, really perfumey.
Let me take a whiff. That is pretty nice.
That's really good. I wish you guys could smell how good it smells. Oh God, I'm still juicing everywhere. So it's obviously really juicy. That one is. And then we'll cut this one going from the other direction without impaling my hand. Have you seen those, like, it's like avocado-induced hand injuries? They call it avocado hand. It's huge apparently in like Europe. All these Europeans are like injuring themselves trying to cut avocado.
Yeah, they need to cut it out.
Oh God. That one was really juicy too. It just juiced everywhere. But I don't know if it smells any better or worse than the other one.
I don't know.
Like,
Here, let me You got side by side here?
I'm gonna side by side.
Alright, this is the unripe one, this is the ripe one. It's pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same. This one seemed really, really juicy though. Maybe it was just because of the way I cut it though. I don't know, but it's juicy.
The riper one is a little bit darker. The other one's kind of bright. Alright, which one are we going with first? The ripe
Let's
or the
do ripe.
Alright.
We're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna eat it with a spoon. Usually I don't eat it with a spoon. I'll just like slurp it right out of the shell. Just like.
We're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that. Oh yeah, the seeds are edible. That one's really sweet.
Yeah, it's still a little tart, but it's nice and sweet.
That's good. You can, when these do get ripe, you can freeze them, and that'll help extend the shelf life. You can also refrigerate them if you're going to use them sooner than you would, you know. Well, either way, you can just freeze them. So, I have an Australian lady that comes in, and they make like a dessert with it, and she buys them all basically when we mark them down, which is kind of like right after they're like extra shrivelly. And she'll buy them then, and like you can probably get 6 in the bag for 99 cents, and she'll just take them home and freeze them.
That's the way to do it. Oh yeah, that one is perfect.
That one's so good. It's such a good flavor. And it's like kind of tropical-y.
First time I tried it, I was really surprised. I'd never had one before. I just bought it at the store. I was like, oh, that sounds good. Everyone's eating them, so why not? I was kind of surprised, but...
All gone. So that was the ripe one. Let's try the under-ripe one.
Oh, I got some juice in there.
You got some juice? And I like... Fuck.
Oh, fruit.
Fruit! I like the texture of the seeds even. Do you like the texture of the seeds? Like, it doesn't bother me.
I like the crunch.
Kind of like granola-y. Like, that's what the texture reminds me of. It's like yogurt with granola. Actually, that's kind of what I get like on the back end. You know, like that kind of soury kind of flavor that you get from yogurt? That's what it kind of reminds me of.
This one's not quite as sweet, but it does have a more mellow flavor. I like this.
I think it's more tart too. So definitely leave them out on the counter until they get nice and dented looking and sucked in.
When it looks like a golf ball, you're good to go.
Yep. Good to go. So good.
I wish I didn't have to drive so far for these. I don't have, like, I have to go like 2 hours away to get one of these.
Oh my god. That sucks. Because here I have them readily available. That was good. I'm going to leave my other one to ripen on the counter. That way I can eat it, and I spilled seeds and I'm really sad about it. I'm probably just going to, I'm going to eat those. Now I'm all sticky because I made a freaking mess.
It was worth it.
Did you enjoy being my guest host on What the Fruit? Yes, that was fun.
It was good.
So you've been vegan now for how long? Ish?
About a month and a half.
About a month and a half he's been vegan. Not on purpose though, right? It just kind of sort of happened. Well, like you have the issues with milk.
I can't have dairy anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't eat very much meat, and I don't know. I just feel a lot better not eating meat than I do when I do. So decided to go ahead and make the full change.
Boom.
It's nice.
I am not vegan, but I do have vegan tendencies. So I do appreciate all of the not eating of all of those things all the time, because I think Americans eat way too much meat anyways as it is. So. And the fewer of us that do, the better for them.
I enjoy it. I can eat potatoes all day.
Potatoes. Well, thanks for coming and being on What the Fruit with me.
I enjoyed it.
We'll see you guys next time. Have a great Wednesday. And always question what the fruit. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Val Tries It. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like button, the notifications button, you know, if you want to be notified as to when I'm doing this.
If there's a button, press it.
Just push all the buttons, not the thumbs down button.
Not the dislike.
Don't push that one. Or do, if that's what tickles your fancy. I don't know, some people are into that. Some people are just into putting people down. But you're not going to be one of those people. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.